So have you ever wondered if TikTok can detect that you're using a VPN, or maybe you've been traveling and you suddenly can't access your favorite content on TikTok? Whatever the reason is, guys, I'm going to be breaking down whether TikTok knows you're using a VPN and how you can stay safe and private online. First, let's talk about TikTok and how they actually see you when you log in. So like most apps, TikTok detects your IP address. That's just the digital tag showing your approximate location. It may also use GPS if you've allowed location access. Put in your device settings under language and region. So yes, TikTok can recognize changes in your network, especially if you go from one country to another in seconds. It's like hopping from New York to Tokyo digitally, right? But technically, TikTok can recognize when a user is connected via VPN, especially if the IP belongs to a well-known VPN server farm. So you don't want to use a free VPN if you go for that. Some users have actually reported occasional content limitations or verification prompts when they're using lower quality VPNs. Plus, this is usually just due to whatever the VPN reputation is. And if you go to the App or Play Store, you're going to see tons of those free VPNs. The problem is they just don't work, right? And when they do work, they disconnect and it kind of just defeats the whole purpose. Plus, they don't really protect your privacy, those free ones. So what you really want to do here is check out NordVPN, right? So NordVPN is actually, my top recommendation for VPN for TikTok because it works. They've got high-speed servers, solid encryption, and here's the kicker. Awesome servers. They're specifically designed to mask VPN traffic as normal internet traffic. So when you're connected to apps like TikTok, it's not going to get flagged for being suspicious. Of course, if you guys do want to check out Nord, I will have some discount links in the description and comments, but NordVPN also doesn't log your activity. So it auto connects for safety. I'm actually going to pull it up here. I've got the app here, and they've got a smart play feature which helps content access across multiple streaming and social platforms, not just TikTok. It also is just amazing when it comes to speed. So the reason I like Nord too, other than I've been using it for like 4 years, speed is super fast. There's never any lag with anything, right? So here's the deal though. Yes, using a VPN with TikTok, it's safe too. It's also legal to do in most countries. And it's a smart move for privacy, especially nowadays. If you're concerned about tracking, censorship, or accessing region-restricted content. But again, it comes down to using a reliable, VPN that's not going to leak your data or get flagged, right? So the bottom line here, TikTok sometimes can recognize you're using a VPN. Not all the time, but if you have the right setup, which is Nord, then you're not going to have to worry about any of this. Anyways, hope this helped you guys out. Tap that like if it did, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.